Now yesterday we have completed the chapter number 3. From unit 2, chapter number 3 we have completed. Now today we will start a new chapter, chapter number 4, that is heat transfer. Okay. So today we are going to see information about heat and modes of heat transfer and heat transfer. Everything about heat transfer. The photo is visible to you, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what is heat transfer? What is heat? Heat is a one type of energy, right? It always moves from a warmer substance to a cooler substance. It is a type of energy. It always moves from warmer substance to a cooler substance, right? Heat always moves from hot body to cold body. To move the heat, what is the basic thing that we require to move the heat? Temperature difference. If there is no temperature difference, there will not be heat transfer, right? Heat transfer takes place only because of the temperature difference. The more is the temperature difference, the faster will be the rate of heat transfer, right? And what is the unit of rate of heat transfer? Yeah, the unit of heat is joule.
Joule.
The SI unit of heat is joule. What is the unit of rate of heat transfer? Whenever I say rate, means per unit time. So unit of rate of heat transfer is joule per second. But the basic unit of only heat is joule, right? Now why knowledge of this heat transfer subject is required? As an engineer, generally we know that how heat transfer, everywhere we know that the basic sense of heat transfer is known to everyone, doesn't matter whether he is educated or non-educated. But as an engineer, as an engineer there are some things how the quantitative heat transfer takes place, the mathematical equations, no, right? So now suppose we will take the engineering applications. IC engine. In case of internal combustion engine, there is combustion takes place inside the engine. So heat has to remove, so their knowledge of heat transfer is required, right? Then refrigeration and air conditioning. There we are transferring heat from cold body to hot body. There is also we need a knowledge of heat transfer. In case of boiler, right? And in case of day-to-day life also knowledge of heat transfer is useful, right? And heat transfer takes place across the boundary of given system. All right.
Yes, sir.
And one more thing that I would like to tell all of you that अगर आपके बैकग्राउंड में कुछ नॉइज डिस्टरबेंस नहीं है तो ऑल द टाइम यू कैन कीप योर माइक ऑन. अगर आपके बैकग्राउंड में नॉइज डिस्टरबेंस है तो माइक ऑफ रखो, लेकिन डिस्टरबेंस नहीं है तो ऑन रखो. बिकॉज whenever I will ask you something, so that immediately you can respond. No need to make microphone mic on. Is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just wait. I will attach the headphone. आपका वॉइस मुझे ज़्यादा जोर लाउडली नहीं सुनाई दे रहा. Okay. The second photo is visible to everyone, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, heat transfer. What are the types of heat transfer? Or we also call it a modes of heat transfer. I repeat, the types of heat transfer, we also call it a modes of heat transfer. Heat transfer takes place basically by three modes. These are the only three modes through which heat transfer takes place. There is no any other mode. Whatever the heat transfer takes place, there is no heat transfer takes place out of these three modes. What are those? First one, conduction, convection, and radiation. These are the three modes of heat transfer. Okay. The first mode is conduction. Heat transfer by conduction is the transfer of heat through direct contact, right? Conduction takes place in solid, liquid, and gas. Conduction takes place in all three matters. But generally, conduction we are studying deeply in case of solid. Why? Because in case of liquid and gas, conduction takes place only in the first layer, right? So conduction can happen in solid, liquid, and gas, but it is happening more in case of solid, right? And for conduction, there should be a direct contact. Without direct contact, conduction cannot happen. In the high school, you might have studied that there is a metallic rod.
Sir, you are not audible.
I am not audible. Hello?
Sir, the
Yes, sir.
screen
Now,
is not visible.
Sir, now you are.
Actually, I have stopped this photo because the information is over about that photo. I was just looking for whiteboard नहीं है क्या Microsoft टीम में? Hello?
hey, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whiteboard नहीं है, किधर है? Okay, I will share screen and I will open my paint. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Screen is visible to you?
Yes,
My
sir.
screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Did you heard the song? Hello?
No,
Okay.
no, sir.
There was advertisement of song I heard. I thought you also heard that. It's okay. Okay. The paint is visible to all of you. The screen is visible to all of you. Activities are visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Conduction. Just wait. Okay. This is a metallic rod. Here you are using a lamp to heat this, right? Now, in case of conduction, what is happening? In case of conduction, what is happening? The heat transfer takes place from one point to another point, but its molecules are not moving. Only heat transfer takes place by flow of electrons and by lattice vibration. Conduction में सिर्फ अभी आपको इतना ही समझना है. The proper definition of the conduction is the heat transfer takes place from one place to another place in the same substance, or from one substance to another substance when they are in physical contact with each other without appreciable molecular movement. Right? Means जब conduction होता है तो molecule move होते हैं क्या? नहीं move होते. Only free electrons move होते हैं. और जिधर मैं अब इधर लैंप दिया है तो इधर जो मॉलिक्यूल हीट होगा ये, तो ये वाइब्रेट करना शुरू करेगा, तो वो उसके नेबरिंग मॉलिक्यूल्स को हीट ट्रांसफर करेगा और नेबर को उसके नेबर को ट्रांसफर करते करते जाएगा और इधर टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस रहेगा T1 एंड T2. The conduction is clear to all of you. The concept of conduction
Yes,
is
sir.
clear to all. और अगर कुछ डाउट है, कुछ क्यूरियोसिटी है, ऐसा क्यों वैसा क्यों, तो you can ask. Okay, I will stop the presenting of my screen. Okay, see, conduction. अब देखो conduction कैसे हो रहा है. ग्लास दिख रहा है आपको दोनों स्क्रीन पे?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In one glass there is a warm water, in another glass there is a cool water, and these two, the waters in these two glasses are connected by the copper metal, right? So heat transfer, the conductive heat transfer takes place through this copper metal because of temperature difference, that is conduction. So basically conduction क्या है ये आपको तो समझ में आया होगा, right? Here the conduction takes place through the copper metal. Copper metal दिख रहा है रेड कलर का, whose two ends are, one end is dipped in warm water, another end is dipped in the cool water, and thereby conduction takes place through the copper metal. Right? This is about conduction. Okay, I will take the another photo. Yes. Now we all know that we are using the jerking in case of in the season of winter. Here you can see the in the image a man is there who wore a jerking, and behind that there is a temperature given. टेम्परेचर दिया है देखो उधर -42 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड. इतने लो टेम्परेचर है फिर भी this man is there. Why he is there? Because he has the jerking. Means what? Jerking is acts like a insulator, right? It is also a solid, but it is resisting the heat. So heat transfer can be. तो हीट ट्रांसफर अगर हमको कंडक्ट करना है तो उसके लिए अनदर सब्सटेंस यूज करना पड़ेगा, और हीट ट्रांसफर हमें रोकना है तो उसके लिए हीटर यूज करना पड़ेगा, राइट? नो मैटर व्हाट इट read there, the no matter what it feels like, cold does not transfer into your body. What is really happening here? Why do you wear heavy clothes when it's cold outside, right? So in case of winter, we are wearing the heavy clothes to avoid the heat transfer. Okay. Okay. This is all about the conduction, the mode of heat transfer of conduction. Next mode कौन सा है? Hello.
Convection.
Convection.
Convection, right?
Convection.
That is on the screen. The next mode of heat transfer is convection. Now convection क्या है? Heat transfer by convection is the transfer of heat through the fluid. Fluid means liquid and gases. Movement of fluid का मतलब क्या होता है? What is fluid? Fluid is something which can flow, right? Which can flow from one place to another place. So fluid में क्या क्या आता है? All types of liquids, all types of gases. So convection happens in case of fluids only. In case of liquids and gases. So it is another mode of heat transfer. Heat transfer by convection is the transfer of heat through fluid because of movement of currents or movement of fluid, right? अब कैसे होता है convection में? If suppose there is a, okay, I will show with image. Yes. Now here you can see the hot radiator is there in the room. Hot radiator is there on the left side, right? Which is hot, right? And the air inside the room, air is a fluid, air is a gas, it is a fluid, right? Now the window is cold. So how convection takes place? Hot air, hot air having the less density, so it will go off. The cold air is having the cold air is having the more density, it will come down. So current hoga ye. Current means what? It is flowing, right? So air is flowing because of its density difference, and heat transfer takes place through the air. उस heat transfer को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Convection, right? The radiator warms the room by warming the air around it, right? Thereby the convection heat transfer takes place. Okay. Thereby the convection heat transfer to the rest of the room through convection, right? I will show you the another natural image of convection. Yes. What you are seeing on the screen? Please, one of you explain me what you are seeing on the screen. Pratik, please explain me what you are able to see on the screen. Or any one of you, please explain what you are seeing on the screen. Is it visible? Screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please explain what you are seeing on the screen.
Sir, the cold air from the atmosphere is coming towards the surface and the hot air from the surface is going towards atmosphere. मतलब ऊपर जा रहा है वो.
Yes. And the process that is happening, we call it convection.
Convection.
Right? Yes. You have explained everything. Right? Here, देखो, there is a earth and there is a sun. From sun we are getting the heat, and that is directly falling on the sun, right? Not in the air surface. So first surface will get, and warm air will get up and cold air will get down. There is by the formation of convection current, and that formation of convection current will, warm air will carry heat along with it, cold air will lose heat. So heat transfer takes place by convection, right? हम ये अब मोड्स ऑफ हीट ट्रांसफर जस्ट बेसिक देख रहे हैं, एक एक मोड हम थोड़ा डिटेल में देखेंगे, राइट? So this is as air above the road warms up, it raises its replaced by cooler air forming a convection current. Okay? Convection सबको क्लियर हो गया?
Yes, sir.
Convection का concept, okay. Now what is the next mode of heat transfer?
Radiation.
Yes,
Radiation.
right. Radiation. Okay. Heat transfer by radiation is the transfer of heat through electromagnetic waves. कंडक्शन में क्या होता है? डायरेक्ट कांटेक्ट रहता है, राइट? कन्वेक्शन में क्या होता है? फ्लो होता है, मीडियम इटसेल्फ फ्लो होता है, एयर है या वाटर है, वाटर ही फ्लो होता है. बट रेडिएशन में क्या होता है? इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव्स होता है, राइट? Directly from electromagnetic waves itself will transfer and we will get the heat, and that heat is called as radiation heat. And the special thing or the beautiful thing about the radiation is that it does not require any medium. कंडक्शन के लिए मीडियम चाहिए, कन्वेक्शन के लिए मीडियम चाहिए. अगर मीडियम नहीं तो कंडक्शन will not happen, convection will not happen. But for radiation, we don't require any medium. So heat transfer by radiation is through the electromagnetic waves. And the second thing is that it does not require any medium, right? This is about radiation. We will move towards the second image. Yes, heat from the sun radiates through empty space to the earth. अगर रेडिएशन सपोज अगर रेडिएशन एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं होता तो हमें सन से हीट मिलती क्या? कंडक्शन और कन्वेक्शन से हीट, बिकॉज इन बिटवीन अर्थ एंड सन देयर इज नो एनी मीडियम, इट इज जस्ट एम्प्टी स्पेस. सो whatever the heat that we are getting from the sun as a sunlight, all that heat is coming towards earth is by radiation, right? So for radiation we don't require any medium. In between earth and sun there is no medium. Around the earth there is atmosphere, but after atmosphere there is no any medium. In between there is just a vacuum, empty space, right? So heat coming from sun to the earth is purely by radiation. through the electromagnetic waves. I repeat, heat transfer by the radiation is by electromagnetic waves, and for radiation we don't require any medium. Okay. You can see this image also. The heat from the campfire, you might have gone to the campfire, transfer into your marshmallow, giving you a yummy gooey treat, right? Means what? Through the fire, you are also getting the heat in the form of radiation. By convection also you are getting, but first by radiation. अब रेडिएशन के लिए मीडियम की जरूरत नहीं, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि जब मीडियम होगा तो रेडिएशन नहीं होगा. Through medium also it happens, but it does not require it. Without medium also it can happen. With medium also it can happen. Okay. All concepts clear to all of you about conduction, convection, radiation. These are just basic things. The one mode, each mode, conduction, convection, radiation, we are going to see in detail in coming lectures. Okay. Before that, I would like to confirm that everything is clear to you. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
किसी को कुछ डाउट है इसमें?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
ओके. अब इसमें आपको मैं एक फाइनल इमेज, आई एम शोइंग यू द फाइनल इमेज. बाय लुकिंग एट दिस इमेज, आर यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड what is happening here? Conduction, convection, radiation happening or not? If it is happening, where it is happening, how it is happening? Yes, you can see there is a pot. Inside pot there is a water. That pot is held by a man in his hand, right? And there is a fire below that pot. So here conduction is there. Where the conduction is there, and how many places conduction is there? Please, any one of you, conduction कहाँ पे होता है?
So lower layer of the water to the handle the man is holding. Conduction is happening from
There. Okay. And और किधर हो रहा है? From the fire, heat coming from the fire to the bottom of the pot. Bottom of the pot is a metal, and in that metal layer there is a conduction, right? So उधर भी
Yes.
हो रहा है. Convection,
Oh.
convection किधर हो रहा है? Inside the pot, water is boiling, right? The hot water is less dense coming up, the water is going down, the convection current happening, convection is happening, and through the fire, the electromagnetic waves are producing, so radiation is happening. So this is the example of states of heat conduction coexist, right? Conduction, convection, radiation, right? Okay. Now
Excuse me, sir.
about the yes.
Sir, I have a doubt. In case of radiation that takes place in presence of medium, so then what is the motion of the particles?
Yes.
Does it actually migrate or the energy is transferred?
Now the radiation takes place by electromagnetic waves, right? So in case of presence of medium, the electromagnetic waves travel through the medium. It can travel in the medium also and without medium also.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
The doubt is Doubt is clear to you, or you need more explanation?
So then, student, it will be convection then.
Yes, here convection is also happening from fire to the air. Now another definition of radiation I will tell you. Okay, listen carefully. Okay, you know conduction, you know convection. Now radiation is the transfer of heat which takes place other than convection and other than conduction. जो हीट कंडक्शन से ट्रांसफर होती है दैट इज कंडक्टिव हीट, जो हीट कन्वेक्शन से ट्रांसफर होती है वो कन्वेक्टिव हीट, एंड द रिमेनिंग हीट which takes place without conduction and without conduction, that is radiation. Simultaneously इधर convection भी हो रहा है और radiation भी हो रहा है, लेकिन radiation का अलग है, वो electromagnetic waves के थ्रू हो रहा है, वो डायरेक्टली electromagnetic waves travel कर रहे हैं. और कन्वेक्शन कैसा हो रहा है, अब ये फायर उसके आसपास जो एयर है उसको हॉट कर रहा है, सो तो वो दैट हॉट एयर विल गो ऑफ, कोल्ड एयर विल कम डाउन. कन्वेक्शन वैसे हो रहा है. रेडिएशन कैसे हो रहा है, इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव्स आर
In
क्रिएटिंग
form of
बिकॉज ऑफ
electromagnetic waves.
दैट वेव्स इटसेल्फ इज ट्रैवलिंग. रेडिएशन का उनका उनका मैटर ही अलग है, ठीक है. So convection is also happening simultaneously, it is happening, coexist है ये. इसलिए मैंने बोला all three modes are here, coexist. Your doubt is very nice, you should have such doubts.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, and now each mode we are going to see. The first mode, which is the first mode? Conduction, right? That we will see. Just wait, let me make the arrangement of camera. We have the 15 minutes. Okay, I will stop this presentation. I will start video share. वीडियो दिख रहा है सबको?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next mode of, there are three modes of heat transfer. The first one is conduction. Second one is convection, and third one is radiation. Okay, now why I am explaining you on the video, because on video I will show you. Now conduction में एक law है, convection में एक law है, radiation में एक law है, तो उसका diagram वगैरह construct, if I will construct, you can understand even more clearly, right? Is it okay, all of you, this arrangement?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Conduction. Right? What is this?
Conductor.
Who told you this is conductor? Just joking, huh? Who told you this is conductor? Okay, this can be anything. You can call it a rectangle also, but it is a, we will consider it is a metallic rod. Okay, it is essentially a solid, right? Here is a fire on the one end. This end is A, this end is B, right? Now, before fire, temperature of the rod is constant throughout. हर एक प्लेस पे टेम्परेचर कांस्टेंट है, लेकिन जब when I will provide fire to the one end, what will happen? A heat will generate here, right? That generated heat will generate here, and that will transfer to the molecules. This is a solid. Solid is made up of different molecules. So what will happen? The heat will transfer from this molecule to its neighboring molecule. Once it will get heat, it will vibrate, and through vibration, heat will transfer. Apart from vibration, free electrons. The heat will also transfer by free electrons. So conduction takes place like that. Here is temperature T1, here is temperature T2. This is T1 is more, T2 is less. So conduction happens like that. Now you know, you are aware about the conduction. That is how the conduction happening through the transfer of heat. एक end को hit किया तो दूसरा end be by after some time it will also get hot, right? So conduction takes place likewise. This is theoretically, but how you are going to put this in the mathematical form? Mathematical equation कैसे form करना है इसका, right? Because as an engineer, you should know its mathematical form. Without knowing its mathematical form, you cannot do calculation, you cannot do design, right? So being an engineer, you should know its mathematical form. So there is one law which is given by a scientist whose name is
Fourier.
Fourier's law. It is an experimental law. उसने बहुत सारे experiment किया और एक formula दिया, right? He has taken lots of hard work and given us one formula. We have to understand and remember this formula. And he has proposed a one law. That law is called as Fourier's law of heat conduction. Please repeat what it is.
Fourier's
Fourier's
heat.
law of heat conduction.
Fourier's law of heat conduction.
Yes, Fourier's law of heat conduction. उसका statement क्या है? It states that rate of heat transfer, that is Q, rate of heat transfer Q is directly proportional to the rate of heat transfer. Look at the figure here. Now here in this place, heat is transferring. The rate of heat transfer is directly proportional to the area of cross sectional. अब इसका क्रॉस सेक्शनल का एरिया कैसा रहेगा? Like this, right? Right? Now rate of statement क्या है? Rate of heat transfer is directly proportional to the area which is perpendicular to the direction of heat flow. This is the direction of heat flow. The rate of heat transfer is directly proportional to the area A, which is perpendicular to the direction of heat flow and to the temperature gradient. Temperature gradient का क्या मतलब होता है? Temperature gradient means what? Change in temperature per unit length. This dx is the distance. Yes. Hello. Someone has said something. Okay, it's all right. I repeat. Rate of heat transfer is directly proportional to the area which is perpendicular to the direction of heat flow and temperature gradient. Temperature gradient means what? dt by dx, right? Temperature gradient is dt by dx. So here is a proportionality sign. By removing the proportionality sign, we are taking a one constant k, a dt by dx, right? Now here, tell me what is q. q क्या है?
Rate of flow.
Rate of it.
Don't tell it is heat only. It is not heat. It is rate of heat transfer. At the start of lecture only I have told you heat is different and rate of heat transfer is different. Unit क्या है उसका? Joule per second or watt?
Watt.
Yes. What is A? Area
Area.
perpendicular to the direction of
Direction of heat flow.
direction of heat flow, right? What is dt?
Change in temperature.
Temperature difference.
Elemental temperature.
अब इधर ये कांस्टेंट आया है k, then dx. What is dx?
Elemental
Length
length.
of, yes, length of path of heat flow. जहां तक हीट फ्लो हुआ है उसका लेंथ और लेंथ ऑफ एलिमेंट, जिस पॉइंट तक हीट फ्लो हुआ है वो लेंथ ऑफ पाथ ऑफ हीट फ्लो. एंड k is a constant which is, we call it thermal conductivity. Thermal conductivity. अब देखो एरिया का यूनिट क्या है? मीटर स्क्वायर. टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस का यूनिट क्या है? डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड
Kelvin.
और डिग्री केल्विन. लेंथ ऑफ पाथ ऑफ हीट फ्लो यूनिट क्या है?
Meter.
मीटर. यस. थर्मल कंडक्टिविटी का यूनिट क्या है? एंड नेगेटिव साइन. थर्मल कंडक्टिविटी का यूनिट है वैट पर मीटर स्क्वायर डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड और वैट पर मीटर स्क्वायर डिग्री केल्विन. अब ये नेगेटिव साइन क्यों दिया है इधर? द नेगेटिव साइन इज गिवन हियर बिकॉज the amount of heat transfer goes on decreasing with increase in length. इधर जितना हीट ट्रांसफर हुआ है उससे कम दिस एंड को होगा, राइट? सो नेगेटिव साइन इज गिवन बिकॉज the heat transfer takes place in the direction of
Lower
decreasing temperature.
lower temperature.
The negative sign is given because heat transfer takes place in the direction of decrease in temperature. I repeat, negative sign is given because heat transfer takes place in the direction of decrease in temperature, right? Okay, so final equation क्या है Fourier's law का? माइनस के ए dt by dx. अगर एग्जाम में पूछते हैं तो you have to write statement, then this equation, all this what is q, you will get out marks. This is Fourier's law of heat conduction, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. About attendance. Okay, wait. I will take screenshot. From tomorrow lecture onwards, I will give you the MS form for your attendance.
Okay, sir.
I am taking screenshot. Don't do any activity. Don't speak. Don't do any activity. नहीं तो आपका name reshuffle हो जाएगा और you will miss attendance. Don't say okay. Don't do anything. Okay, screenshots are over, and now you can speak. While taking screenshot, don't do any activity. Even don't speak. नहीं तो आपका नाम ऊपर नीचे हो जाएगा, and you will miss attendance. Okay. Okay. 2 minutes are remaining. If anybody is having any doubt about previous lecture, this lecture, you can ask me. Hello. Hello. Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any doubts about this?
सर हम Q को dq by dt भी लिख सकते हैं ना?
Q को
dq by dt भी लिख सकते हैं?
dq by dt. Yes, we can. This is the equation. You can take this side on that side on this side. हम ये ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं. I will show वीडियो में दिखाता हूँ. Okay. वीडियो दिख रहा है. इधर हम that we can write q by a is directly proportional to dt by dx also. Right? This is the equation. You can change the way of writing equation by following the laws of equation. Equation के कुछ laws रहते हैं. Is it clear to you?
No, sir. I am T months sir time के reference में पूछ रहा हूँ, temperature के नहीं.
टेम्परेचर में टाइम नहीं आता है. टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस ये कांस्टेंट रहता है. दिस टेम्परेचर T1
नहीं सर,
and this
आप नहीं सर,
Yes.
Q को आपने सिर्फ रेट लिखा ना, तो रेट को हम dq by dt in terms of time भी लिख सकते हैं, ऐसा पूछ रहा हूँ.
This, yes. Q is actually this Q itself we are considering as rate of heat transfer.
dq by dt.
और
तो
उसको हम
वही पूछ रहा था.
yes, yes. Your doubt is very valid. Q को हम dq by dt क्यों नहीं लिखते? लिख सकते हैं, लेकिन to avoid the confusion. This Q is actually, suppose
ठीक है.
this, okay, see here, suppose this small Q is rate of heat transfer, sorry, heat transfer, okay. Then this Q is Q by T. T is time. ये clear होगा?
Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes. वही पूछ रहा
So that Q itself is nothing but, इधर लिखा है ना, rate of heat transfer. Rate का मतलब ही होता है per unit time. हम लिख सकते हैं उसको Q by T, लेकिन just to make it more simplify, हमने इसे directly Q लिखा है.
हूँ. Yes sir.
Yes, your doubt is very good. Okay. Okay. You have next lecture. Is it all right? Shall we stop here?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So,
Thank you all of. Have a nice day.
thank you, sir.
Thank you sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you sir.
Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you sir.